All right, welcome back, everyone, to the VRML Network. I'm your host, Juice. We're here on the last day of week number 9. We got a big one for you. We got some EU action coming your way. We got THUNDA 5 versus Hot. Let's not waste any more time. Let's see who we got in the arena. Let's go, round number 1. Okay, let's get rid of also that little menu board up top. There we go. Okay, coming in for Hot. We got OK Fishy. We got Plutus. We got Pebbles. And we got Aradus. Over on the other side, coming in, your starting lineup for THUNDA 5. We got Fliggleblatt. We got Cayenne Bean. We got Shabby Blatt. And we got Uncle 14. All right, if chat's ready, I know I'm ready. Let's get this ball in the middle. Let's see, if I put my camera here, they should put it in. They have to take it off practice mode. Hopefully they're able to take it off practice mode. Yo, Micro, what's up, homie? We'll see. Hopefully they see. There's Fliggle. Wonder if they're related. Fliggle and Shabby. Both Blatts. There's got to be some sort of relation. And we got Euphoria in the chat. Appreciate you. Trying to cheer on the homies. Let's go. All right, looks like Cayenne Bean looking to try to turn it off practice mode. It probably won't turn off practice mode. We had this glitch the other day. Yeah, I bet you it might be a little glitched. We might have to go to an intermission here while I figure out what's going on. Yeah, once you put it in practice mode, sometimes it wrecks it. And can't hear you, Pebbles. No, I can't hear you. Sorry, Pebbles. I'm pretty sure you mentioned it in the YouTube chat. Maybe we'll be right back. Maybe I should go to an intermission. Hold on. Okay, we'll be right back.
I was in McDonald's right with my friends, and there's
Who's in McDonald's?
rock solid.
When are you in McDonald's, bro?
Players approach the ball.
All right, there we go. Now we're back. We're rolling. And it's going to be swatted up. Here comes Dark, and Dark comes in. 1-0. Just like that, Hot leads. All right, now where's that ball? We got Uncle with it. Uncle bringing that ball up the sidewalk. Going to pass that across. Finds Fliggle. Fliggle going to hit it over. It's going to go in between Cayenne and Shabby. And Plutus is just going to fire that ball back. It's going to bounce and roll. It's going to be high. Picking it up is Fliggle. Fliggle trying to come away, but that's Dark coming away with it. It's going to pop up. And it's going to go over to Cayenne Bean. Cayenne Bean now trying to get it out. Gets checked off there by Pebbles. Pebbles trying to turn back around, head towards the offensive goal. Now we're going to fling that ball up. No one's home in that area. There's Dark, and there's another player, but that's Shabby picking it up. Now they're going to hit it back. Here comes Cayenne Bean. One-on-one with the goalie, and what a save from Plutus. Uncle just hippopotamuses, and it's loose still in front. It's going to be swatted up and cut down. Now we got Hot coming away with it. That was a good chance there. 4, Thunder 5. Now Fliggo going to pass that up to Cayenne Bean. Cayenne now bringing that ball down. It bounces. It's swatted up. Plutus can't come down with it. Now Uncle working that up top. Working that into the goal. Comes in Hot and shoots and scores. Comes in on Hot, I should say. Thunder 5 ties it up at 1. All right, now here we go. Pebbles going sideways. Oh, bounces off. Good defensive stand there from the Bean. Cayenne now bring that ball down. Looking sharp, rocking those rock devil horns. Now goes up. Oh, it flips out of their hand, and Pebbles just going to swap that to safety. Tried to spring Plutus. Plutus couldn't quite grab it. Sometimes that ball is pretty elusive. Now Uncle working that ball up. Oh, hits a mean little juke and then brings it down to the ground. Cayenne Bean going to pass that into the middle. Looking to spring Shabby. Shabby tries to get it back to Cayenne, but there's Pebbles now. Pebbles just going to flip that ahead. Looking for Dark. Dark can't come up with it, and Shabby gets that poked out and disrupted. It's going to be loose there. Now Dark has it. He's going to be swatted up. Goes over to Uncle. He has his pocket picked. That ball goes down, and picking it up is Fliggle. Fliggle Blatt trying to come up with it with his homie. And Pebbles fires that up top. It goes over to Dark. Dark flips it up. And it's going to bounce off that back wall and go right to Uncle. He's just going to heave it, trying to feed Shabby, but that's a good swat back there from Dark. Oh, here comes Pebbles with the open goal, and Pebbles puts it in. Hot up, 2-1. All right, now here we go. Uncle going side to side. And it's going to go up. And it's going to bounce off. There's Pebbles. Pebbles bringing that down and working that into the zone. Coming in one-on-one. Has the moves. Oh, lost the handle of the ball. And it's going to go to the corner now. Uncle looked around that corner. He's just going to flip it ahead. Looking to spring Shabby, but it's a little too far in front. Plutus just going to heave it back. There's Pebbles ready, waiting for that ball. He's going to try to hit Dark, but that's good interception from Uncle. Uncle now trying to turn that corner, bringing that ball down into the sewers, coming out. Oh, and Plutus goes in, shoots that bounce shot and scores. Tying it up at 2, Thunder 5, keeping pace. All right, now Pebbles going side to side, juking going up, and it's going to go over to, oh, it misses it. Pebbles is there. He's just going to heave it down to the ground. We're going to have to chase it down now. There's Shabby. Shabby keeping that ball moving, but now it goes up, jump ball, and Dark comes up, and he loses it. He swats that free, gets it over to Pebbles. Pebbles now trying to keep that ball wide. Has Shabby coming in behind. Ooh, and gets bean mugged there by Cayenne. And it's going to go over, passes over to the Bean. Cayenne Bean working that ball up. Ooh, gets tackled almost out of the arena, but Cayenne now working it up and turns and shoots, and what a save there from Fishy. Fishy now going to just throw that to the sidewalk, trying to get that out. And it's going to be loose right there. We got 30 seconds to go. Here comes Plutus, hot to trot. Plutus goes up and shoots, and it's high. Looking for the rebound. Pebbles can't get it to go. We're tied. Looks like we're 18 seconds away from overtime unless Fishy can get something going here. Fishy working that in from the corner of the halo. Comes in down on the ground and flips it just high. And there's Pebbles with it. Has it, brings it down, turns and shoots, and Pebbles puts it in. Hot leads 3-2. We're in that hot potato time. Let's see if Uncle can keep that ball off the ground. Looks to tie it up, bringing it into the zone. Flips it over to Kyan. It's a little bit behind. And Uncle trying to pick it up. It's going to bounce around. And it's going to come down. There's Pebbles. Just going to heave that down, and that's going to hit the ground. Round 1 goes to Hot by a score of 3-2. All right, well, that was a pretty close first round. Thunder 5. They were coming to play. Oh, looks like they already have that ball. We're not wasting any time. Let's go. Round number 2. Let's prepare to get flashbanged here. All right, round 2 coming your way. Hot versus Thunder 5. Hot up 1-0 in this best of 5. Uncle bringing that ball in, coming in on Fishy. Jukes, jives. Oh, and the ball just sprinkles free out of their hands. And now here comes Kyan bringing it back. Ooh, good tackle there. And it's going to come up. Uncle has it. He just swats it to the corner. It's going to bounce down and around. There's Kyan with it. Kyan now working that ball up. Hits that underhand scoop shot. It's going to go bounce up and around. There's Shabby. Shabby gets checked off, and it goes down to Plutus. Here comes Uncle. He shoots. He scores. Picking it up in the chaos. 1-0. Thunder 5. Hey, thanks, All Stars, for your donations, man. It's greatly appreciated. Now here comes Pebbles. Pebbles shoots and goes coast to coast. Fishy, what were you doing in that goal, homie? Love it. Love it. You take out that goalie, leaves that goal empty. Good work there. Hot. Tying it up at 1. Now we got Kyan B bringing that in. And it's going to lob that ball up. It's going to go back to Pebbles. Pebbles has that bounce off the sidewalk. It's going to go over to Kyan. Kyan now hits that ceiling carve. Ball bounces down. And Pebbles looks to pick it up. Bounces off the wall. Has to get rid of it in a hurry. It does. There's Aridus. Chat was wanting him. Now you got him. Number 77. Trying to come in, and Shabby Black gets it. Flyers it up over to Kyan Bean. Ball's going to bounce off that back wall. Uncle gets a hand on it. He's going to pop it back. Here comes Fliggleblatt. Fliggleblatt over to Shabby. Shabby shoots, and there's Fishy with a great save. Fishy now going to get checked off, gets it back. Now going to work that up, going for a partial lap. Bringing that in, and he's going to go right down. Now he's trying to carve in. Here comes Fishy. Oh, no! Who was that? Plutus with the bulldozer move. 2-1. Hot leads. All right, Uncle Ron now throws that up. Pebbles going to hit that carve around. Keeps that ball in the air. Doing good work here. He's a wizard with that ball. And Uncle just throws that up. Feeds Kyan. Kyan keeping that ball wide. Coming in from the wing. He cuts in. Oh, the ball sprinkles out. And defense going to get that poked up. There's Artis. Artis. Oh, tries to just lob it ahead. Oh, he kind of finds Plutus. Plutus has some company there from Shabby, but Plutus brings that ball down, and Shabby keeps with them. Now, Uncle trying to get that ball out. Ooh, hits a nice little move. Gets by 1, takes 1 look back, and he's off to the races. Here comes Uncle Juke and jiving. Plutus with a good back check, but Uncle keeps with it. Tying it up at 2. Thunder 5. Keeping pace. Let's go. All right, picking that ball up is Plutus. Plutus now taking to the sidewalk. Ooh, he gets by 1 with some speed. Here comes Plutus. He shoots, and there's Fishy again. Playing goal on both sides. 3-2. Hot leads. All right, now here we go. Uncle bringing that ball down. He's going to flip that over to the Bean. Kyan Bean just lobs it up. Uncle slaps at it. Big save there from Fishy. Now it goes up. Shabby trying to work that back into the corner. Uncle's there too. Pebbles now just going to flip that ahead. It's going to bounce and roll. We got Fliggleblatt. He flips that. Oh, almost gives it up, but Uncle off to the races now. Uncle decides to hold it for a second. Now going to get tackled there by Fishy, and Plutus trying to get it out. Now Plutus gets it. Plutus looking around, coming in from that corner. And he holds it, and he comes in, he swoops, and what a save there! But there is Pebbles. 4-2, hot leads. All right, now here comes Uncle. Working Bring that ball up. And coming in, he goes over to Cayenne Bean. Cayenne Bean now dropping it, fires it off the post, a little high. They had two hands there. Defense did. Now here comes Cayenne Bean, shoots, and there's pitching. Oh, Shabby denied. And it's going to be loose up on the sidewalk. They all went skyward, or they all got booted. Oh, no, we all got booted because this arena took over. Oh, man. You can't get back in because it's destined for someone else. All right, we're going to take another short commercial break. We're going to be back. All right, we're back. So here's what we're going to do. Because there was only 30 seconds left, they were up by 2. So they're going to get 2 goals here, head start. We're just going to play the round over again. Now, I know maybe I can add. So Hot had 1. All right, so if they want, they can put the ball in and we can start. And then they're going to give them a 2-goal head start. And then they're just going to play the rest of the round. Yeah, put those balls in, get those 2 goals, and we're going to rock and roll. Hopefully this seems like the fairest thing. I don't know. It seems better than fighting about it. Yeah, now they're telling them, you just score the 2 goals. We're going to have some bonus goals here. And there's Cayenne. Cayenne's just going to shoot it in. Yep, there we go. All right. Now we're getting things figured out. See, this is how you solve problems. You don't complain about it. You just say, okay, we'll start over and you get the 2 goals. All right, now we're ready to go. All right, we got 4 minutes to go. We're getting a little redo here in round number 2. I don't have my round numbers here. Maybe I can. We go like this. There we go. Okay, here we go. We got Shabby bringing that ball up. Shabby going to throw that ball down, and there's Fishy with it. Fishy now circling around, looking back, and he's going to come in. Now he's just going to flip that ball ahead. He finds Pebbles, but Pebbles gets checked off there by Cayenne. Oh, that ball's down low, and it's going to go over. And it's up for grabs. There's Fliggle. Fliggle, what? Now trying to flip that ahead, and Pebbles is going to retreat back and pick that up. He's going to flick that pass wide. Looking to spring Plutus, it does. Here comes Plutus from the sky. He's trying to get away from Uncle, hits a carve. Nice comes in from the nest, turns, holds it, and Uncle stays with him, gets some big hands on that action. Now we got Pebbles up top. He's going to look to bring that back into the center. Pebbles now circling around. He comes and still goes wide on the other side, just killing some time with that ball. Uncle not having any of that business. Going to take that ball right from him and just heave it down. Plutus with a good recovery. He's coming back in. He shoots, and there's Flingo with a huge save. He's going to flick that back. Now we got Fishy bringing that ball in, going to the sky. Fishy, but there's Flingo again. Just holding steady. Now Pebbles has it, turns and shoots, and that's what you got to do. Plutus taking out that goalie. 3-0 Hot leads. All right, now here we go. Uncle trying to get his team fired up. And that ball's going to go to the corner. He picks it up. Uncle on a mission here. Going to fire that over to Cayenne. Cayenne Bean, loses the handle of that ball, and it's going to bounce to the corner. There it does. Can't pick it up. And now here comes Uncle trying to work it in. Uncle goes up top, and what a stop there from Harness. What a save there from Fishy. The defense of Hot is something. Now here we go. We got Pebbles coming down with it, trying to work that ball up, working into the zone. Hits a juke coming in, and met by Uncle. And now Cayenne just going to flip that ahead, finds Uncle. Uncle has a little bit of speed here. Now coming in from the corner, going to cut in from the wing, going to churn and fire, and that's a great save there from Fishy. Ball goes back up to Fliggle. Fliggle going to fire it. Cayenne misses on that swat. It's going to go over to Shabby. Shabby hits that wall bounce, now coming in, holds it, turns and fires and stuffs it in. Thunder on the board. Lead is just 2 now. Yo, Mikra, $10. Woo! You guys should be saving that for the cosmetics. They ain't cheap. But I appreciate the support. And there's Pebbles. Flips it up. I'm just happy that I'm able to cast some of these EU matches finally. Now here we go. Artis has it. Gonna fire that ahead. It's gonna go over to Pebbles. Pebbles flips it over to Fishy. Fishy coming in from the sky, bounces off the wall, and that's a good defensive recovery from Uncle. He now has Cayenne Bean trying to spring him, but Pebbles comes up with that ball. Pebbles fires it towards the goal, and it just Hippopotamus misses wide. Now, Cayenne Bean going around that corner, picking it up is going to be Cayenne. The Bean is rolling. He flips it ahead, looking to spring his teammate, but Fishy sees that. Fishy with that magic cape, bringing that ball up, bouncing away. Gets away from one, now coming into the zone, fires that pass across. It's met in the air, and Shabby comes up with it. Number 67 with that liquid smoke pattern, jukes to the center, holds it, turns and fires, and what a save from Artis. Now here comes Uncle. Uncle shoots, and there's Artis again. That guy not letting nothing in. Now Plutus flips that ball up. It goes over to Uncle Ron. Uncle Ron looking about. He comes in, he holds it, he fires it. It flips a little high, but that's Cayenne Bean with a big smack. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Only down 1 now. We got 20 seconds to go. Thunder 5 making a game out of this. Let's go. Pebbles has that ball, looking to kill some of that clock. We got 10 seconds to go. He's hitting that long carve. He's just going to go for that long lap around now, trying to carve it in, trying to set it up for maybe one more. Pebbles has it. Pebbles going to get checked off, and that round goes to Hot by a score of 3-2. Okay, 2 rounds in the books. We lost the scores from the other one, so let's just head back to the arena for round number 3. Let's see what goes on. Hopefully everything. Looks like we have some substitutions coming in. For Hot, we got Dark coming back in. On the other side, we got Maxi Bacon 22. Let's see what happens. Hot Thunder 5, round number 3, baby. All right, now who has that ball? That's Cayenne coming one-on-one, and Cayenne gonna get it past Fishy. 1-0. Thunder 5 strikes first here in round number 3. All right, now Plutus comes in. Plutus goes in. Fishy's there, but Flingle able to keep that ball in his sights. Plutus now comes around, carves, coming in from the sky, holds it, turns and shoots, and it's just wide. Now, who's that? Maxi Bacon into the match, fires it over to Flingle. Flingle looking to bring his homie. It bounces up, finds Kyan. Kyan now coming in from the sky, fires it over to Uncle. Uncle shoots, it's a little high. Kyan shoots, oh, Big A! Fired with the huge save. Kyan trying to get it, oh, and Uncle can't get it to go. They're painting that back wall tonight with those hippopotamuses. Kyan, though, comes over to Uncle. Uncle off the back wall, loses the handle, and Plutus with a big stop. That ball is going to be reset back. Picking it up is going to be Uncle. Uncle now trying to turn that corner, brings it down, and it's going to be turned over. Here comes Dark. He rolls it in. Hot. Ties it up at 1. Okay, here we go. Uncle now. Ooh, gets by Plutus. Now trying to bring it in. Oh, Plutus with a good recovery. Plutus now carving around. Has that big old smash hammer on his back. He's working it up. He flips that ahead, looking for Dark. He grabs it, he turns and fires. Didn't quite have the angle, and Uncle gonna fire that back. Now here we go. Plutus gets checked off of that ball, pops over to Ernest. Now Dark. Up top, circles around, coming in, holds it, flips it over to Plutus. Plutus gets tackled off, and it's going to be swatted to the corner by Kyan Bean. Plutus had to get rid of it, and it's going to go back into hot zone. Now Artis goes up top, working that ball down, looking around, holds it, no one pressure yet, fires it towards the goal, and Uncle gets a saving hand on it. That was pretty sick save, homie. Now comes down and, oh, Fishy has that ball pop out of his hand. It's still loose and, oh, up the crossbar. Plutus was robbed, I tell ya. Now Uncle trying to get it out here. We're tied at 1. We got a little bit of a stalemate going on. We'll see what goes on. Dark loses that ball to Kyan, and it's going to be swatted to the corner by Plutus. Plutus coming off that wall, bounces towards the middle, up, over to the hoop. He's coming in, brings that ball down, working it into the middle, comes in and shoots and scores. Plutus goes coast to coast, putting it in. 2-1, hot leads. All right, now here we go. Uncle bringing that ball in, finds himself in a hole. Trying to get it. Oh, shoots. Artis has. Oh, and there's a save from Fishy on the rebound. Fishy now gonna spring that ahead. Let's Dark. Dark now holds it. Oh, it gets rid of it just in time. Plutus has to track it down. Let's get it off the wall. Oh, Kyan's there. Maybe gets a hand on it. Big A flips that to the wall. It's gonna bounce up on the sidewalk. He's taking to the sky. He's looking. He holds it, and Uncle comes in and gives him a big smack. Now we got Maxi Bacon coming in. Oh, and Big A with the defensive recovery. Able to strip that ball over to Fishy. Fishy now bounces it off the halo, unfortunately. And Kyan going to turn that ball back the other way. Here comes Kyan Bean. Kyan Bean, oh, it comes away, and Big A taking it to the sky. He's got a feed. Dark. Didn't see the player. Goes down low to Plutus. Plutus sneaking in the sewers. And he goes up top. He comes away, and he's going to hit that carve. He fires it over. There's Fishy and Flingle able to keep that ball out. Going to fire it over to Dark. Dark now bringing that ball in. Goes to the sky. Looking for a pass. Fires it up top. That's Fishy. Fishy coming down. He shoots and misses, and Plutus is there for the rebound. 3-1. Hot leads. All right, now Uncle bringing that ball in and working it down. We had Maxi Bacon in that goal, causing a ruckus. I love it. Plutus, though, bringing that ball the other way. Plutus over to the Big A. The Big A passes down, and it's a little bit behind, but there on the cleanup, Fishy. What pressure started by Aridus. Hot up 4-1. All right, now Kyan Bean working that ball up, goes to the sky. And he goes over top to the halo. He's coming in. We're in that hot potato time. This match is going to go too hot. But here comes Thunder 5 looking for one. They fire it over to Fliggle. Fliggle flips it up. Uncle has it and it's swatted out of his hands, and that's going to do it. Congratulations goes to Hot. They take it in 3 rounds. You betcha, Euphoria. I'm all about those big nicknames. So that's gonna do it for this cast. I'm gonna be back in let me check my little. I got a adjustable height desk with tempered glass, so I can write whiteboard marker on it. So coming up in 30 minutes, we got Momentum versus Symboli. Then coming up in an hour and a half, we got TTTEU versus Cold in some more EU VRML action. So if you guys don't have anything going on, make sure you tune in. I appreciate all you guys. Thanks again, All Stars and Mikra, for those donations. Greatly appreciated. Dylan, I see you in the chat. Appreciate you, homie. All you guys tuning in. Yeah, let's go, Pesky. I'll see you later, buddy. Noel. All you guys. Who else we got? We got Kryzen. And Sovereign Link, my buddy. I might be actually casting those Mockingjays later. We'll see what's going on for the NA. But until next time, you guys, thanks everybody for tuning in. But until next time, keep grinding. 6-7.
Orion Drift VRML is brought to you by Another Axiom, Helga, the esports manager. Thanks for watching VRML.